Hippie Radio by Eric Church is going to be capoed on the 5th fret and then played out of G formations. The intro is going to descend out of a G chord. I've got my first finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret relative to our capo. Of course, it's the real 8th fret, but I'll speak in terms relative to the capo, as though the capo is the nut. So 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. You'll have an open 4th string, an open 3rd string. You'll put your ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then you can put your pinky finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret as well. You're going to descend out of this. So those are the first 3 movements. The way that you're achieving that is you're strumming across the G chord, and then you're going to pick up your ring finger and put your first finger down on the 6th string, 2nd fret, and then you'll move your first finger to the 5th string, 2nd fret, and expose the open 6th string to make an E minor. So you've got a G moving to an E minor with this 6th string, 2nd fret in the middle. After you get those first 3 movements down, going from the G to the E minor, you're then going to go quickly to a D. The way that you play the D is that you will leave your ring finger planted where it's been, and you'll pull your first finger back to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and you'll strike from the 4th string down. If you want to just exclude the 1st string altogether, you can, or you can take your 2nd finger and put it down on the 1st string, 2nd fret to make a full D chord. And then you'll move out of the D into a C chord, where your ring finger will remain planted where it's been, and you'll move your 1st and your 2nd fingers to your 2nd finger going to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and your 1st finger going to the 4th string, 2nd fret. So that is the intro that comes together out of the G, going G, walk, E minor, D, C, and then G, and it repeats. G, walk, E minor, D, C, to the G. Now sometimes in the C, you'll hear the guitar go. The way that you do that is you would you would pick up your first finger in this C and strike across the chords with an open 3rd string, and then hammer on with your first finger to the 3rd string, not 3rd string, but 4th string, open 4th string. Hammer on to the 4th string, 2nd fret, and then pull off really fast. And that happens sometimes inside of the C chord before going back into the G. So that intro repeats a couple of times, and then it goes into the verse. The verse is going to be a G chord and a C chord for the first round. The G chord, your 2nd finger goes to the 6th string, 3rd fret, 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, open 4th, open 3rd, ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, pinky finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And the picking pattern is going to be... So you're emphasizing the 6th string, and then the open 3rd string, and then the 2nd string that is fretted on the 3rd fret. So 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2. But it's happening more fluid than that, more laid back inside of a strum feel. 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2. So it starts on the G chord, then it moves to the C chord. So take your 2nd and 1st fingers and just move them down one set of strings. Your 2nd finger is on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Your 1st finger is on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Your ring and pinky are remaining where they're at. Then it goes, same idea, except for here it's 5th, 3, 2. And then back to 6, 3, 2. And here it will walk back down again. It will go G to the walk, moving with your 1st finger to the 6th string, 1st fret, E minor. And then it'll go C, D, G. So the walk in the verse, again, so that you hear it, will be G, walk, E minor, and then C, D, G. Moving to the D, I don't even make a full D chord. I'm just moving my 1st finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then hitting the open 4th string, and then the fretted 3rd string, 2nd fret. And that repeats a couple of times, and that will come together to be the verse. Whenever it goes to the chorus is going to be very, very similar. The chorus will descend out of G to G, walk, E minor, C, and this time in the chorus it doesn't go to the D, it just holds on the C, and then it goes to the G, and does again, G, walk, E minor, and then after the E minor here, what it does is it goes up to a D, and goes. The way that you do that is you'll make a standard D chord, your first finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, your first finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. You'll use your pinky finger to put it down on the 1st string 3rd fret. Then you'll pull off to expose the still fretted 1st string 2nd fret, and then you'll lift up your 2nd finger, hit the open 1st string, and then play the still fretted 2nd string 3rd fret. That comes together like. Real slow. And then it goes back to the walk down of the chorus. C to the G. And the last time through the chorus, it goes G, walk down, E minor, C, D, G. And then it repeats back to the verse, repeats back to the chorus. And it does that for the entire song. Those are the chords to Hippie Radio by Eric Church. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.